All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Tomb Raider 3 Remastered. We just found our way through the South Pacific jungle island with a beautiful lagoon, lots of warriors. And now we're at a place called the Crash Site. There's 3 secrets, 4 save crystals, 26 pickups, and 58 to 62 kills. There's actually going to be 62 because there are 4 allies, but they hold stuff that we want, so they're going to fall victim. It is what it is. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start jumping into this. We'll drop down here. So we decide to go backwards. There's an earthquake, so let's not go that way. All right, so this is a new thing. Okay, so the way to see it, all the solid squares here have plants. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error. I think it's that plant right there, but if you ever played Tomb Raider, you know this is mean. If you miss, you die. Like I said, mean. I'm not sure if that's actually one of them. Let's find out. It's definitely not. All right, good to know. So a lot of this levels, we're gonna get stuck here. So maybe it's that one right there. I don't know what to do here. So let me see if there is a screenshot because that would be awesome. All right, so the first one is that one right there. Okay. That's the edge. All right, there's our second one. So we're going to save a couple times on it because, like I said, instant death. I don't think there's any recovery, so we'll go here. All right. And if you look at this map, it kind of shows you that. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay, we're 5 jumps in. Let's go ahead and keep saving, yeah? All right, we're on 6. Seven. 8. And our first secret, yay! so I'm not sure where we're going. I don't like this jump. All right, we're good. Whew. Before you slide down, you can see the grenades there. So I'm going to save here because I don't know if you can come back and get these. Sometimes it's going to be a lot of saving. Okay, we got some grenades. All right. Now, I'm going to jump back here so we don't lose any health. And we have Raptors. Took a lot of bullets, y'all. So you can actually climb up on a ledge over here. Not exactly sure where, and you could shoot him without him really getting to you. That's not what we did. I just decided to kick his butt. Probably up here. Yeah. All right, we got our second raptor dead. Whew, they take a lot of shots. So you can also fight him right here, or not right there. That'll get you killed. Well, doesn't matter. All right. So let's see, where are we going now? All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, so you can fight that raptor. There's a little triangle. You can kind of see it right there. And you can step up here, and the raptor can't get you, but you can get him. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now... All right. Puts us in a nice little area here. This is also a good place to kill the raptor. Right? You can't get up here, for sure. Alright, let's see. Climb into the tunnel, drop down inside the cave, climb onto the low block, turn around. Alright, so I think we were supposed to drop down here, climb up here. Alright. Go up here. Once you get to the top, you're going to make a U-turn. Okay. Okay. Cool stuff. All right. Oh no. I think it's been a while since we saved, so I'll be right back. Alright, that's kind of weird. I stopped it at 12 minutes and 34 seconds, which is exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. But anyway, let's move forward. That's one way to get the crystal. We're going to get it a different way. So we're going to come back here. We're still going to get the crystal, but I'm just showing you the way the guide wants you to do it. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll hit this again. No. That's how you're supposed to get it, okay? I'm going to pull this switch again. All right. Okay. Okay, I don't really know where we're going. That got very confusing, so let me see. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. Okay, that was awesome. I don't know why you died. That was really weird. I don't know why I killed her. Like she landed on the back of her head and they killed her, but that's not a game death. I don't think it is. What? Okay, so what I'm reading is very confusing, but we're going to try. So, alright. So we did everything right. Alright, let me read this real quick. So let's see. Alright, Alright, so I think I know what it's asking me to do, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to go all the way down. Alright. You just want it to where she put her feet up. Now we're going to backflip. Yeah, that didn't do that. Okay. What? Okay, so this is going to be a difficult jump. I think I know where it's supposed to be. Oh, right. That was not a fun jump. So because of that, we're going to go ahead and save because, ooh, that was not cool. Not at all. All right. Should be a switch in here. Good. All right, we're going to go back up. Oh, it opened that gate. What? Oh, not again. This sounds even crazy. Like, everything is a little crazy here, guys. Okay. This is crazy, but I think I understand it. So, yeah. All right. So it wants you to actually do a standing jump. Okay. So right here. To the middle of the slope. Close enough. Actually, I think right where I saved was actually where I wanted to be. All right, puts us back on the save crystals. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Can I get back into the game? All right. So now that we're here. Okay. Turn around, walk to the edge. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. Hopefully, only one more time, because I would love to get out of this cave. Because I'm kind of done with this cave. I'm just saying. If you're not going for all the items in the save crystals, you don't even need to come in here. All right, so that opened that gate there. I see. All right. Because this is really all that's there. It opens up a path somewhere else. But because we're trying to get everything. All right. Move around the downed aircraft. Cool. Oh man, this level is a pain in the butt. Oh, right here, I think. Yep. Trying to figure out where I'm going is kind of not fun. All right. All right, that'll give me this. You don't have the MP5 machine gun, you'll get it here. Okay, you can't see, you barely see him, but there's a soldier there. There he is. Okay. I don't know why it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Where did I save last? Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'll have killed both those raptors when you see me next, okay? Be right back. Okay, I lied, because I want to show you something. Okay, this is where they can't get you. All right. So I'm going to be killing the warriors because even though they drop stuff and it doesn't matter, I get to kill. If I let them do it, then that's cool, and I'll still get the item, but I won't get to kill. So I want all the kills. All right. All right. I thought so. Hmm. It says without grabbing, but secret number 2. So you can also, if you want, leave the soldier alive to help you fight the raptors. That's perfectly your choice, but for him dying, he drops this. Okay, that gives me a little bit more hope that this level won't be super long. Alright, let's keep going forward. Alright. don't see the small meta pack. I saw the 4 compies. Those were compy sources. Oh. Okay, so there's something on the other side. Alright, that's my bad. Alright, that brings us up actually, we're to 9 kills with those 4 compies. Shallow pool, yes. In the far left, I saw it. Okay, I'm missing something. Where is it? Okay, so I'm headed the right way. I just went the wrong way. So, there it is. Now, you've probably noticed there's a lot of healing items, a lot of flares. Which is generally a clue in these games, right? Yeah. Before I pick this up, go ahead and save. I think I'm dead. Okay, there's actually a cool secret here. If I can find the spot, I'll show you. Alright. So you want to move forward. Is this it? She can't get you for whatever reason. So it's going to take a while, but I'm going to use just my guns. apparently you can only use your pistols here, though. No, this will take over. Got her. Oh Lord. Alright, so T-Rex is dead. And she did a little damage because I kept trying to tempt her, and she decided to take the bait and run through me. But that's okay. So we should be at 9 kills? We're at 10 kills. Yeah, because I killed the... Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. So that pool is good for anything. If anything chases you down here, hint, 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 you can go ahead and pull that. Because pulling that's going to bring a raptor out. And if you skip the first 2 raptors, all right. And there should be 2 more items we'll get. Why am I crawling? So apparently, if you don't want to fight the T-Rex, and this is kind of cool, the flares is a good way to distract him. Like, you throw a flare and he'll go chase the flare for a second. So you can run and hit all the switches and get out of it. You can also apparently duck in the nest, and he'll forget about you, and then you'll be able to do a couple things. But yeah, no, we're not doing that. All right. So I'm gonna pause real quick. We're doing pretty good. We got a lot more level, but I actually think that's the meat of the level. Even though there's a lot of kills, I think we're gonna get rushed. I don't really know, but it doesn't look like there's a lot left in this level. I could be completely wrong, and that's definitely a possibility. All right. All right, so we came in from here. And we'll leave here. So my understanding, that place might be completely optional. I don't really know. All right, so we should be at 15 items, 1 crystal, 2 secrets, 11 kills. Good. Good. All right. Okay. Should be another tunnel down this way. I know I'm in the right place because of this. Cool. Good stuff. Give me a second. All right. All right, so that should bring us up to 16 kills. All right. All right. Got to step there to get these last two. And that should bring us up to 18. So that was a lot of kills for a very short room. So we'll go get the large meta pack. Okay. So there's another place. If you don't have the MP5, this will be the MP5. Okay, there's 2 switches in here. Find them both. There it is. Good stuff. I'm saving here because I want all these kills. So that should bring me up to, let's see, 22 kills. 20, 21. Yeah, that's correct. All right. All right. Good stuff. Let me make sure this is the right way, guys. Looks like it is. Alright, give me a second. That's all 4 soldiers, and that was 2 raptors. Alright. Okay. So we should be at 21 and 23 kills. Alright, we're good. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to save here because that water is death. There's a switch in there. See it? But there's also piranhas. Climb a few trees. Okay, so I think the bridge is dead. Hold on. Just want to double check. So it's locked on him now. All right. That thing's annoying. kill that raptor. Alright. So a good way to fight him is grab on the side here. So jump back here. Well, okay. Now, let me see what it's talking about. I think it was up there. Let's see. So that corner was a really good place to fight it, right? So I was doing everything right. All right, let's continue doing what we were doing. My bad. I just missed my jump. I shouldn't have. I should have taken a step back. All right, that's actually a raptor for later, but we'll take him now. Why not? All right. Okay. All right, we got our second save crystal. And now here you can shoot the raptors. That's nice. It wants me to do something crazy here. I don't know what it is, but... Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. There's a standing jump? Alright, that's all of our secrets. And now that I said that, let's go ahead and save so I don't have to come back and do this again. Alright, good stuff. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. Turn left and walk to the end of the branch. Near the dangling raptor corpse. Because that's weird, but okay. I'm a little surprised this ain't the secret. Whatever. Alright, now we can jump in the water because they are distracted. Alright, now what? You just keep doing this and you'll eventually kill him. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Baby woke up. It happens. So when you go in here, this is going to close. Alright, this is where you want to go. Raptor can't reach you. Really? Alright. That should put us at like 27. Okay. So plus 4. Hey, girl. She's okay. She's just teething. It's not fun. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun. And if you can't hear the sarcasm in my voice, I'm sorry. But let's go. We're going to go ahead. Where are we at? So we only have 3 more items. Okay. So there's 3 switches in this room. She was sleeping, that's why she wasn't crying. But now that she's woken up, I don't see 3 switches, I see 1. Okay, so 2, 3, alright. So 2 of them is going to let in some raptors. As soon as you do that, okay. Dang it. So if it leaves, you just drop down. Alright. So that should put us at 28. Alright, so we're going to pull this switch. It doesn't seem to do anything, but you got to pull it in anyway. Alright.
Yes, you can do it too.
Okay, do you want to do it?
Maybe. She seems okay right now.
So there's just 2 more raptors. Do you take a step back and then you shoot, or you backflip and land on this safe block? And we'll just shoot them until they die. Lure them back in. We're going to go ahead and step off again. Did I get them both? Alright, so 26 plus 4 is 30, so that's good. Alright, we got them all. Yay. So it looks like our third save crystal. Okay. So before you grab it, go backwards, because there's going to be a raptor that appears. Don't ask me how. We wasted a lot of bullets on that thing. But we had bullets away, so that's all right. So we're going to go ahead. I counted that one. Okay. All right. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Alright, we went the wrong way, but that's fine. We're going to get there. We're almost to the end of this get level. I know you're counting, like, we have 62 kills, and we've only got 31. Where is the rest of them going to be? Well, give it time. We're going to get them. Alright, let's see. Go to the left, climb over the low hill toward the front of the airplane, get on top of the plane, hop up onto the flat spot. Feel like I'm in the wrong spot. Or I might not be. Maybe I'm supposed to actually go over. Let's find out. Let's not play, because we're so close. I'm ready to be done. Okay, that'll work. That's a good picture. Cool. All right, we're going to be finally on the plane.
Try to move. Try to move. Off.
Okay. All right. Again, if you don't have the MP5, that's the MP5. Okay. Okay, we're going to move into the cockpit. What is she doing?
We're playing with this balloon.
Ah.
She's smiling at it.
All right, we got 2 keys for this. Alright, so we should be doing really good. Do we have all the items? We're missing an item. Let's see. I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Okay. So we're going to get crazy here. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to save because you're not ready for this. Doesn't seem like the game to do this to people, but it's going to do it. All right, so let's see. All right. All right, here we go. All right, we got a long way to go. Where are we at? We got 10 more. No, we don't. We got more than that. Where are we at? 5 more. All right, that's all the kills. Now, brings us up to a whopping 32. That was 30 Raptors. Okay? 30 Raptors. It's a crazy number. All right. All right. We'll blow that away. Okay, I'm assuming this one here. All right. We're going to go ahead and save because we are officially at the end of this level. And that was a cool ending. Okay. I don't like that. Thank you. Don't ever do that again, game. That was a terrible jump. Alright, so we want to go to the right. And we'll get our 4th crystal. And our last item. So we should be at 26 items. 3 secrets. 4 crystals. And 62 kills. Alright, we're going to come this way, I believe. And where we're going to end. Cool.
Is well for you. Me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
You forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually. Why did your ancestors flee from Antarctica so suddenly?
Kuma, bad place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil. Mutilation. The 6th leader, Mauki, were born without a face. Terrible storms. Men afraid. Run! Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
But you still worship it?
White fella later come here with magic Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him. The Feast of Smile.
One of Darwin's sailors, poor fool. Where's the stone now?
Alright, so we're getting some storyline.
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty merry like you.
I'll be sure to point that out to him.
So I do think, although that Australian guy we met earlier said that they were cannibals, I actually don't think they were cannibals. I think that was actually the dinosaurs. All right. Is this the level I'm not looking forward to? Yep. right, we're going to pause it right here. And I'll see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.